guys, my name is Victoria Pavlov. I'm the Photoshop artist. Welcome to my studio. This is my first live stream on YouTube, almost first. So basically, we are trying to check how everything is working, and it will be very short stream. Let's start. What we will be working on today. Today I will show to you how easy you can create a watercolor still life in Adobe Photoshop. Let me switch to my desktop camera just like this. And as you can see, guys, I have opened Adobe Photoshop, and also I have created my simple document. As always, I'm always saying you can create your document in any size you like. You can use any color for your background. Everything is up to you. I have two layers. One layer is my simple background layer, white layer, and top layer is my reference image, pomegranate. Now I will create a new empty layer. This layer has no information, no nothing. This layer is empty. And what I would like to do now, I would like to start outlining my pomegranate. Hi Terry, thank you Terry. We have many ways of outlining, creating a rough outline of our object. We can create our object from scratch. We can create our subject, a subject using Adobe Capture, or in Photoshop, if you never painted before or you prefer this way, you can, I will duplicate my pomegranate. You can use your reference image as your layer for outlining your subject. What I'm doing right now, I'm making my pomegranate reference image larger. I will bring down opacity of this layer just like this, maybe a little bit more. And on top of my reference image, I have already created my simple empty layer. I will switch to pencil tool. I will use a light shade of gray color, just like that. You can make your brush of your pencil bigger or smaller, it's up to you. And now guys, you can simply outline your pomegranate or any other object you are working on, just like that. If you are more comfortable with this way of creating outline of your subject, just do it. Nothing is wrong. Just like this. Now, after I'm happy with my outlining, I will turn off visibility, or I will delete my reference layer, and voila, I'm ready to start working on my painting. So now I have three layers: background layer, a pomegranate reference image layer, and our sketch layer, just like that. I will create a new empty layer. I will switch to a brush tool, and I will open my brushes panel. Guys, here I have a lot of brushes I downloaded from Adobe website. Today we will be working with watercolor brushes, and as you can see, I have huge collection of watercolor brushes. I also have created folder with my favorite watercolor brushes and two subfolders with my background brushes and my secondary brushes. How you can download all these amazing brushes? I downloaded them for free because I am a Creative Cloud subscriber. If you are Creative Cloud subscriber, just go to the website and download these brushes for free. How you can go to Adobe website? Simply expand this accordion menu in brushes panel and click on get more brushes, and voila, you will be redirected to Adobe website where you can download all these brushes for free. So, and again, it's your choice of what brush you will use. You can use different brushes in the same project. You don't have to use only one brush. Switch between different brushes, create something unique, create something new. Now, I selected my brush. I will click on color picker, and I will use this medium shade of red color. I will bring size of my brush down, and I will create first a layer of many colors I will be working with today. And as I said before, if you like, you can make your brush bigger or smaller at any time. Everything is up to you. As you notice, guys, I'm switching between different sizes. It's easier for me. Also, guys, you can switch between different brushes. Example, if you started with this brush, you thought this brush will be good, but now you change your mind, simply switch to another brush, like I do right now. Bring size of your brush down and continue working on your project, just like this. And now I will switch to darker shade of same color, and I will add a few splashes of this dark color around here. Guys, look at this. Photoshop blends all colors for me. I don't need to think about how I will blend all colors together. I don't need to apply too many steps to blend my colors. Photoshop does the job. What I need to do, I just need to enjoy my creation. And guys, this is watercolor painting. You can create your watercolor painting in any style you like. It's up to you. So what I will do right now, I will add a little bit more shadows to my pomegranate, just like that. A little bit more. And now I will switch to darker shade of same red color. I will bring size of my brush down, and I will add a little bit more shadows around here. Just splash of shadow. Look at this. Now we have more 3D dimensional subject. And if I will bring size of my brush down, I will add a little bit more details around here. Now, after I'm happy with all shadows, happy for now, maybe I will add a little bit more shadows later on. I'm happy with all my shadows for now. I will increase size of my brush, just like that. I will create a new empty layer, just like this, and I will change color of my brush to yellow. Why I'm using separate layer for yellow color? Usually I'm using separate layers for each color, for each subject. In this way I can easily control my work, my brush strokes and everything like that. Example, if later on I will decide that I don't want this yellow color, I want to exchange this yellow color to any other color, I can do it at any time. Anytime I can delete this layer, I can bring down opacity of this layer, I can change blend mode to this layer, I can do anything I like with separate layer. So using separate layer with opacity of this layer about 57%, I will add a little bit splashes of yellow color to my pomegranate, just like this. And now our pomegranate came to life. Look at this. Now we have 3D dimensional pomegranate. I will bring down the size of my brush. I will create a new empty layer. I will change color of my brush to white. I will using this brush, I will add a few splashes of highlights to my pomegranate, just like that. And again, guys, I'm working with a separate layer. I can bring down opacity of this layer at any time. I can change a blend mode or do anything I want with my layer later on. just like this. Now, I don't need my sketch layer anymore. I will hide it and I will continue working on my pomegranate. I will create a new empty layer. I will be using darker shade of red color and I will start outlining. I will start adding all details to my pomegranate, just like this. You can increase flow of your brush to 100% and it will be visible, easier for you, just like that. And again, guys, this is watercolor painting. You can add more or less water to your art. Everything is up to you, as I'm repeating myself all over and over. It's your creation, it's your art. Now, I will increase size of my brush. I will create new empty layer and I will add a little bit more shadows around here. I'm happy with my pomegranate. I'm happy with texture and everything. But what if I would like to add a little bit more texture? Can I do this? Yes, I can. I will create a new empty layer. I will switch to another watercolor brush. And using same color, I will add a few, it's too brush of this, size of this brush is too large. I will bring size of this brush down and I will add a few details to my pomegranate, just like this. And because I use separate layer, I can bring down opacity of this layer, or I can change blend mode, or both. Let's see. Overlay, I like overlay. I change blend mode for this layer to overlay, and also I will bring down opacity of this layer to 33% and I'm happy. Okay guys, how about our background? I will highlight my background layer. I will create a new empty layer. I will switch to another watercolor brush and I will be using a light shade of gray color. Using this brush, I will add a little bit shadow under my pomegranate. But shadow is always more obvious directly under any subject. What I will do, I will create new empty layer. I will bring size of my brush down. I will change shade of gray color to a darker. And I will add a little bit more shadow directly under my pomegranate. Still not enough. I will create new empty layer. I will bring size of my brush down. I will use almost black color and I will add a little bit more shadow directly under my pomegranate. Look at this. This is our pomegranate. Can we add a little bit more splashes of color to our background? Sure we can. I will create a new empty layer directly above our original white background layer. I will switch to another watercolor brush and I will use yellow color. You know me, I love yellow color. Just like that. I will increase size of my brush and look at this. Now we have a little bit more color. I can add more details to my background. I switched color of my brush to screaming yellow color and look at this. Okay guys, how about if you will if you want to add a little bit of water to your art? I will create a new empty layer on top of my all other layers. I will switch color of my brush to white. I will increase opacity and flow of my brush to 100%. I will bring size of my brush down and I will add a little bit splashes of water to my art. Look at this. And again guys, everything is up to you. It's your art. Just like this. So guys, this is what I wanted to share with you today. This is my first stream on YouTube. Thank you so much for being with me, super appreciated. If you have any questions, just ask. If you want me to stream about some specific topic, just let me know, guys. I'm here for you. As always, super appreciated your support, your time. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you later. Bye.